Italian designers have forever been the preferred choice of the global glitterati. But who do these top designers prefer? Presenting ICA of Italy. ICA is true Italian glamour, presented through a world of luxury wood finishes. Their innovations and in-depth research set them apart as world leaders. ICA now brings Italian glamour to Indian homes. Question is, does your taste meet the choice of Italy's finest? ICA, Italian wood finishes. Good taste shows.
Good morning, everyone. And I would say what a great start to the day in terms of the presentations that we saw from Amit, Bijoy, and Dipen. We were really inspired with the kind of work that you shared with us. Thank you very much for starting the day so well. It's a huge opportunity for us. It's a matter of privilege that I'm standing here representing the company in front of all of you. I'll briefly run you through in terms of, what is this company all about. The way I put it is, it's a bit of a preview before we meet. In any case, between today and tomorrow, we are looking forward to meet all of you in person. So I will not spend too much of time right now. I'll just give you a brief preview in terms of what is in store when we meet in person. So ICA Pidilite is a joint venture. It's a 50-50 joint venture between Pidilite and ICA Italy. I assume Pidilite you would know. ICA is an Italian company which is a world leader in wood coatings. They are present in almost more than 50 countries. And with your support, we have been working with Pidilite and ICA have been working together for the last 5 years, and it has been going great. I will also like to mention that at ICA Pidilite, we believe that we are not only a product company, but we are a product plus service company. And probably you guys, I think all of us would have noticed yesterday, the capability of the product can be leveraged only once it goes to a great execution partner. And I think a big shout out for Swati Interior for the kind of work that they did. And they made us, they made the finishes look so great. And we understand that if we have to make the finishes work well, we have to partner with the great execution companies, and that is where these kind of partners. So we have organized ourselves in a manner where we can partner with you from the point of sampling, selection of colors, finishes, and also through the execution of the project. So that is how we are organized, and that is how we will want to work with you. Very brief on the products. Our PU range is called Finizza. Our polyester range is called Lucido. And Creativa is the special effects that we saw yesterday. Now, PU, in any case, some of the key things that I will want to highlight here, that we have a dead matte finish, we have a high gloss finish, and there is a huge spectrum of various sheen levels in between. And ICA takes pride in the fact that we are able to provide you the level of sheen that you require, whether it is 2% or 95% or anything in between. So that is something which is there, which is available in more than 2,400 colors in case of PU, almost more than 800 colors in case of polyester. And Creativa is our special effects. I think we all saw the range yesterday in all its glory in that Spade event. And I would probably here want to thank Mr. Sanjay Puri and Ridhima for the great concept of Spade. I think it has a huge value for us because I think the kind of collaboration that we are able to do for this event is something which is amazing, and we believe that from here then we can obviously take it forward to the live projects. But I think it was great to partner with all of you. My heartfelt thanks to all the designers who created the kind of furniture, the tables which were created. I think you made our product look much, much better than we could have ever perceived. Thank you very much for that. There are other products which we will want to talk to you when we meet in person, but I think given the theme of today's discussion, which is about retain, reuse, and so recycle. So from that point of view, the product that I will want to spend a little bit of time is Aquabella. As the name suggests, it's a water-based PU, okay? And now in case of water-based PU, it's an eco-friendly product. We take a pride in the fact that ICA Italy has been the pioneers of coming up with water-based wood coatings almost 5 decades back. The good thing is that while that innovation happened almost 50 years back, we have not just stuck to that. I think there has been an innovation happening very regularly. And today, from that point of view, what we can say is that, when you choose an eco-friendly product, that doesn't mean that you have to compromise anything on the functionality of the product. Okay, so that is something at times, there are some bit of that kind of a perception is there. But what we are making a point here is that whether it is scratch resistance, whether it is chemical resistance, all those things you get. At the same time, it is odorless. It has no fumes. It is harmless to that extent. So on the functionality, there is no compromise that is required to be done. Not only that, even from the aesthetics point of view, at times, the kind of finishes you are able to get in a water-based product, which is in Aquabella, are at times found to be even better. So for instance, if you want a nature touch kind of a feel, you want an open grain finish on a veneer or a wood, I think the water-based products work extremely well, and that is how, in terms of aesthetic, it works. Similarly, as I said, we have the various levels of sheen, whether you are looking at a certain level of sheen or you are looking at a dead matte kind of a thing. That is something which is available in Aquabella range. Even the glamorous places like these, if you are looking at a high sheen product, at a high gloss product to that extent, I mean, that is something which is again available in Aquabella. In exteriors, actually the water-based products work even better because the elasticity of the product is better, the flexibility of the product is better, and hence on the exterior surfaces, whether floor or otherwise, this is something which works extremely well. Even in interiors, I would say high usage areas like staircases and things like that, on the floor and everything, there are these water-based finishes work extremely, they are extremely durable there, and they work extremely well. So the point is that, you don't compromise on the functionality, you don't compromise on the aesthetics. At the same time, you can be eco-friendly, and, there are several other benefits which happen along with that. This is one of the things that we have recently launched. It's an S-matte. It's a completely dead matte product with an extremely good touch and feel of the product. This is something that we will probably want to showcase as we meet. Even in terms of colors, metallics, etc., you can let your imagination go as far as you like it to go. I mean, everything can be, we can make it happen with Aquabella to that extent. Yeah, I mean, it goes without saying, obviously, homes with kids, hospitals, all those places, I think that is something which would be very, very desirable to use these kind of products. There are many designers internationally as well as in India who have completely moved from solvent-based wood finishes to water-based wood finishes. And that's the future. That is what people are progressing to. People are also realizing that even the applicators who are using the solvent-based products, it is not good for their health as well. And it is not good for the environment. It is not good for the people. And hence, if we can make that shift to Aquabella kind of a product, it is going to be much better. Closer home, the image below is the image of a site in Mumbai. And as I said, there are designers who have moved on to this completely. We don't want to stop here. We are saying that, while we have achieved whatever we have achieved in Aquabella range, now we want to go to the next level of, the bio-resins. So what we are saying is that while it is a water base in terms of, the solvent that you use is water, but the resin which goes in water-based PU still has certain oils. And now we are coming up with a bio product wherein the resin itself is completely created out of the bio products to that extent. This is a future. This has already been launched in Europe. We will soon be wanting to bring it, depending on your feedback, we will soon be wanting to bring it to India as well. So on that brief note, I don't want to take too much of your time. As I said, we are looking forward to meeting you in person during our meetings.
Presenting Aquabella, eco-friendly water-based finishes from the house of ICA, Italy. Perfect to express your respect for the environment. Choose from open grain natural touch, velvet-like soft touch, anti-glare nature wood, or pigmented gloss finishes for a timeless sheen. No wonder it's the preferred choice of Italy's top designers. Shouldn't it be yours? ICA, Italian wood finishes. Good taste shows.
Yeah, looking forward to work with all of you very closely. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.